Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 49 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and today we're going to be playing some Origins, but not Draft, because we don't like the Draft format. We're going to be playing Swiss Sealed, because I actually do like the Sealed format of Origins. It's better, I think. I think it's because of the low average power of the cards. So we're going to jump into a Phantom Swiss Sealed and see how we do. So I'll jump in here, and I'll see you guys once we hit deck building. And here we are for deck building. I see a Sentinel right there. That makes me happy. Very, very happy. And two pretty good white gold cards. So let's see what we got for our rares. We got ourselves Rin Wingmare. Nissa's Revelation. Ew. Molten Vortex. Blah. Infinite Obliteration. Horrible. Herald of the Pantheon. Absolutely horrible. Exquisite Firecraft. Good. Well, that's bad news as far as our rares go, but rares do not a sealed pool make. Sort by color, and let's pull down the playables. Sentinel, absolutely. Totem, totally. Hopefully there's suppression bonds in here. Waracle, yes. Aven. Flare. Grasp. Oh, that falls off at the end, doesn't it? That kind of hurts. Good top end in the white, but definitely falls off a bit. In blue, Clash of Wills, Ringwarden Owl, Towergeist, Void Mage, Claustrophobia, arguably Tutelage. I haven't played with it yet. I played with it in Standard, actually, and it was fun, but not in Sealed. Anchor to the Aether, Disperse, and yeah, the second Disperse is playable too, I think. Black, we've got... Husk, Fleshbag, Assassin, Reavesoul, Touch. Well, I don't think we're playing black. In red, we've got Pricklebore, Firefiend, Exquisite Firecraft, Gearcrafter, Scout, Bully. Falls off from there. Green, we're looking at Maulers, Instincts, Disciple, Empath, Spirit, Visionary, Artifacts. Not much. So, I'm thinking blue-white? We can also attempt white-green to get the Castellan in here. But let's take a look at what we can do with blue-white. So that's 17 playables I've pulled down. Only 8 of them are creatures. That's bad news. Oromancer, playable if we have to. And I think we have to. A Negate is playable in Sealed, in main deck. Screeching Scab is playable if we need to have it. Ooh, Scrapskin Drake, I missed that. Puts 21. Chief of the Foundry doesn't really fit our deck. Boned Ash. I mean, I guess I could just be a control-y deck and build up and drop down to Sentinel, Ringwarden Owl. So yeah, Boned Ash, I suppose. And then what? And I'd actually be controlling as well because I have Sphinx's Tutelage going on. Anything to draw me cards to slightly hurry up the Sphinx's Tutelage? Not that I see. Stratuswalk draws a card, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So few creatures, though. So I think we'd have to go with Nivix Barrier just to get a creature and get a blocker down, basically. It's an interesting blue-white deck. Interesting deck. I think we'll save that. And that might be what we come back to. Man, those rares were all terrible. Let's pull down the green that we would play. Boop, 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 boop. I said boop. There we go. Boop. And boop. Oh, that's so little green. I want to be white-green, but I don't think there's enough there. 17 cards. 18, we'd play the Castellan. Yeah, there's just not enough for white-green. Blue-green is a possibility. Not sure if it's a good possibility, especially because a lot of our blue is to get us to the late game for the high-end white, like the Sentinel. So instead, we get a late game Vastwood Gorger. We get a Wild Instincts. So Mauler's Wild Instincts better than Sentinel, Totem Guide, Waracle? No, definitely not better than that. Definitely not better than that. Red. Oops, sort by color, please. Thank you. Prickleboar, Fire Fiend, Cobble Brute, Exquisite Firecraft, Gearpoor, Gearcrafter, Scout, Bully. I wouldn't really play the Vortex. Well, I'm thinking blue is the main color, and I'm thinking we have to be slightly control-y. Just that's the way this pool's going to go. Let's pull down the black again that I would be willing to play. I would be willing to play a Centaur if I had to. Blightcaster, Husk. Boop, boop, and boop. Yeah. That's not the best pool. I think blue-white is what this pool does, so let's load that deck back up. I do not want the Infantry, the Wingmare, the Leap, Aesthetic in the sideboard. Do not want Dreadwaters, Hydrolash. Does Hydrolash draw me a card? It does draw me a card. It does draw me a card. It might be better than the Grasp, just because I have so few creatures. Yeah, let's put it in Hydrolash over the Grasp. Psychic Rebuttal is the one that is targeting you. Yeah, that's just bad. Fairy Miscreant doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think that's going to be the deck. It's not exciting. It could be. It could be. It could be a hilarious Sphinx's Tutelage thing going on here. But that's what our pool gave us. So we're going to throw in an Evolving Wilds here. Add some basic lands. It's going to be much more blue than it is white. 9/7 sounds about right. The Wilds will help us smooth our mana out. Let's add that to the deck, and I think we're good. The pool, I wouldn't say built itself. I wouldn't say it built too much. It was... oh, those rares. But yeah, that's what we ended up with, and I think we'll see how this goes. So I will see you guys for match 1.